This is Morten from Inkish. It's actually super nice to be here at the Post Press Alliance booth. We are in front of a wonderful Hohner machine here, and I'm talking to Eddie. Good to see you, Eddie.
Nice to meet you, Morten, again.
Last time it was in your German operation, right? And it just seems that you want to own the world, right?
Yes, I'm trying to develop ourselves. Yes, that's right. Yeah.
What was quite amazing when I visited you the last time was that you are simply specialized in black and white print.
That's right.
Manuals, booklets of all types for the type of manuals that we typically see in product boxes, right?
Yes, all type of manuals for the industry and inlays, booklets, everything stitched, glued, whatever they want. Yeah. Right.
I was also surprised because when I met you in your company in Oppenheim, you used a Domino inkjet printer. And it's a super wonderful printer, but I think that most people that use it for labels, but you use it for paper-based print, right?
That is right, yeah. We use it for paper print, and it's water-based ink, and it's fast, it's reliable. So that's we have 2 of them in Germany, and that's the reason why we decided to get a 3rd one in the US. And we produce everything with the Domino. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you, how long time ago is it that you established in the US? It's not so long time ago, right?
It's now 8 months ago.
8 months.
So we started months ago. Yeah, it was in June, I think in June, July, August. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I mean, I think that a lot of companies often talk about being international suppliers, but that is one thing. But it must be a big step being a German printer. And then decide, okay, now we set up a company in the US.
Yeah, it was not just only one decision of us, because we have a customer. We're working with them since 16 years, and he's also presented in the US, and that was the reason why he asked us to produce in the US. So we made a contract and just started there.
And when you start with a contract, that basically gives you that kind of security. Now you can establish a business, start getting more customers, but at least some of the base cost has been covered, right? It must be a very nice situation to be in, right?
It is a perfect situation to start over there, and that's the reason, because we take our time to develop other customers now. So we have now more customers, 5 more than we started with one customer that we have now, and it's pretty easier to get started in the US comparable to the German markets.
And I guess that you now have to travel from Germany to the US all the time, right?
It's almost monthly, yeah. It's always monthly. It's a hard business now for us, but now we ramped up everything, and I can rely on my people there, and it's running well.
What are the biggest differences between American and German labor?
I think there is not that much difference. The people are nice, they help us a lot, we can talk to each other, and I think if you start business over there, you realize that there's not that much difference there, but it's how to say, it's another way of working there with people, so they're open-minded, and it's easier, I would say, but there's not that much differences there.
And let's talk a little bit about equipment, because one thing is having a company in Germany and then setting up. I guess that when you have the, let's say, the ability to create something from scratch, you take all the best things from one side and bring it to the next side, and then the things that you would like to improve on, then you look at those kind of things, right?
Yeah, that's right. We're pretty experienced with our equipment that we had. So we work also with Domino as a printing machine. We have some backup machines from Canon there, and we print some covers with the toner-based machines. And now we tried a new step with Hohner, and we didn't regret that step. So it was a new experience for us, and we would do the same. Yeah.
So when you look at the Hohner digital line that is just behind us here, I mean, can you describe what is the biggest difference between? I mean, because you have experience from other companies in Germany. So what is the biggest experience or the biggest difference here?
The speed and reliability, I would say. So the quality, you have less tolerances with those machines from Hohner, and it's operating. It's possible to operate them with just one person. So that's a big difference. So with the competitors, we need more employees, and I think the price is also acceptable for that. You can really rely for many years on these machines, and we're really satisfied.
And I guess that it's always very important when you are an owner of a company that when you look into your investments that you have how many operators do I need, how long time can the machine work efficiently for your production, and then also I think that we are here with the Post-Press Alliance, but I think that also when you look at a company like Hohner, they've been in the market for more than 20 years. They have a service organization, they have people that really knows, and then they're also part of a group that offer different solutions like the robots. Does that play a role for you, or?
Yeah, a robot, I think maybe next time. Okay. I think so, but it's not necessary yet to replace a robot. But the decisions change because in the earlier time you had to look at the price of the machine, and now we have to ask how many employees are needed to operate that machine, and as less as possible, and better it is. So if we need just one person for that, it's a buying decision for us.
Last question. I'm just a little bit curious because when you have an operation in Germany where you use A-size products, now you go to the US. Is it still the same sizes, or are you now using US sizes?
They are not depending on sizes, so they are completely adjustable to any size that you need. So you must flexible, as you can imagine, and you can produce any sizes that you need on the machine.
I was making a little joke because I thought that maybe you're a big German customer need to make designs in different sizes because the cultures. But you're using the same files, or?
We use the same files. We use the same PDF files. That's international, and we didn't need a lot of adjustments on that. So the processes are the same, and it was not that.
So your American employees, they just need to learn millimeters, right?
Yeah, that's right. I think that was the most hard part to them to swap from inches to millimeters, but they learned that there are just two sizes that we need there.
Fantastic. Thank you, sir. Good seeing you again.